Welcome, everybody, to another rendition of DeleteLawZ. Wh- What is going on out there in the land of the unfree America? What is going on? It is Super Bowl Sunday here in the United States of America. Everybody, do me a favor. Welcome and hit the like button. Hit the like button. It'll just take you a second. Tappity tap, 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 tap that like button if you would, pretty please. Who's in the room? Can I get OTVO in the comment section? Can you just type in the comment section OTVO, overturn Terry versus Ohio? Can you put that in the comment section for me, please? That would be absolutely phenomenal. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. What's going on in the land of the unfree America? Couple statistics for you today. You ready for this? Number one, today is the number one day in America for domestic violence. I told you to shut up while I'm watching the game. Pow. Domestic violence, is it getting better or worse? Getting worse. Getting worse. Getting worse. And why is that? We can go into the details of that later. Second statistic. Today is one of the top days of the year where these jackboot thug pigs set up roadblocks all over this country to catch you driving home from your Super Bowl party. They're going to arrest you. They're going to arrest you. Do not drive impaired today. There's going to be roadblocks everywhere. I should get out there, go take those pigs on at the roadblocks. What's going on, Playboy? Put in the comment section, JBTP, jackboot thug pig, jackboot thug pig, JBTP. Put it in the comment section. I got Mingo Wingo here. I got Larry Roberts here. I got Denny. I got Ed Kreider. What's going on, my brother? Good to see you, Ed. Ed and I have had some long conversations. I love talking to him. Basil's in here. Basil, send me the videos. Send me links to your videos. I want to feature you, bro. Basil's a new auditor. He's out there filming these jackboot thug pigs. He's out there filming them, holding them accountable, Basil. I'm so proud of you, dude. I'm so proud of you, dude. SWE Observer, Dan Hanlon. What is going on? Northeast Colorado cop block. What's going on, Playboy? So the video we're going to watch right now. Oh, let me give you the special. Today's special. Okay. Today's special is the same thing I did the other day. If you get a trifold, now these trifolds cost you $20, not the $9 one, because I don't ship the $9 one, just the $20 one. If you get a trifold today, I'm going to give you an extra trifold, and I'm going to give you a set of Fifth Amendment cop cards in your envelope for free. In your envelope for free, Playboy. In your envelope for free. In your envelope for free. All you got to do is spend $20 with me. $20 bill, baby. $20 make you holla. Listen, if you're watching this in a few days, this special's running today on Super Bowl Sunday. Do not hit me up on Tuesday and say, I ordered last Wednesday, and I saw you ran a special on the Super Bowl, and I want the special. Nah, you're going to get a reply from me that I say, the answer is no. I do specials for people who are in the live stream. Who's got a Fifth Amendment cop card? Who has a trifold in their possession? Who's got one? Put a 1 in the chat if you have a trifold, if you have a Fifth Amendment cop card. Put a 1 in the chat if you have one. This is your best defense. And by the way, if you are driving today and you go through a checkpoint, let me show you the process. Let me show you the process. If they stop you in a DUI checkpoint today, when you hit the DUI checkpoint, you simply say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Look forward. Don't roll the window down. Do not roll the window down. There's no law that says you got to roll the window down. If you go through a DUI checkpoint today, I plead the Fifth Amendment. That's what you do. Mills, all you got to do is hit me up, brother. All you got to do is hit me up. Who will cover the shipping and handling for Mills? I'll give it to him for free. Who will cover the $5 shipping and handling for Mr. Mills? Who will cover it for him? I'll send him out. I'll send you a trifold and a Fifth Amendment cop card, brother. Need $5 for shipping and handling, and I'll send you out both of them. How many people here are starting to get it? How many of y'all have gotten so many free things from me in envelopes? You're like, why is he giving me all this stuff? I got an email this morning, and they were like, why is he giving me all this stuff? It wasn't an error, bro. I gave it to you for free so you would give it to other people. Mission. Get a trifold in every car in America. Get people to plead the Fifth Amendment. That's the mission. That is the mission. Mills, I'm going to get someone to cover you. Send me an email with your full name, your full email address. Anybody, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, $5. I'm going to cover Mills. I got you, dude. I'm going to send you a trifold, and I'm going to send you a pair of cop cards, just like this, for free, Mr. Mills, for free. Someone here is going to cover the $5. I guarantee it, because this is the best group on all of YouTube. Put a 1 in the chat, or put this, Team DLZ. If you are Team DLZ, put it in the chat. Mr. Bones is here. Chris Alderson is here. Oh, yeah. So now let's watch how effective pigtails are on the scene. Let's watch how ineffective hiring female cops is. Ladies, I respect you to the highest. You can have babies and I cannot. I respect your ideas. I respect your wishes. I will protect you and I will fight for your ideas and I will fight for your wishes. Women do not belong in charge of men physically. Sorry. We're not equal. I'm stronger than you. I fought this morning for 20 minutes jujitsu. I can beat your ass if you're a woman. You shouldn't be a cop. Sorry. You also shouldn't be in wars. If the Israelis want to send their women to war, go ahead, Israelis. I don't want to send American women to wars. And if you're in war to a woman, look, remember in Jordan, they bombed they bombed some Americans in Jordan. What the flock were we doing in Jordan? And then they killed a woman and they put her face up everywhere. They killed this soldier. And what do men do? We have to protect the women. Let's go to war. No, it's a scam. It's a scam. It is a total and complete scam. I don't want women in war. Sorry. Call me a chauvinist. Not true. I would fight and die for women's ideas and women's values and women's sovereignty. I would fight for women and die for women. That's respect. When I don't want women carrying guns and being in charge of men, and I don't want women going to war. Now, watch how ineffective these jackboot thug pigs are that are women. Remember the special today. And get it in today, Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. You get one trifold. I'm going to give you another trifold, and I'm going to give you a set of cop cards. The person who wrote me today and said, Chille, man, you got to get some help in the shipping. I got 2-3 trifolds in the mail. I got 2 or 3 cards in the mail. Yeah, buddy. That's what I do. That's my mission. I sent you a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's get into this. Check this out. Watch the miserable failure it is when you teach cops to be scared. They're also scared. Oh, scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Officer safety. Uvalde, Texas. They wouldn't go in as the kids were being pop, 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 shot in the head. That's the pigs in America. Now they're protecting immigrants at locations all around the world. It's a total joke. Watch this, though. Watch how scared. See that? She's blasting through the window. Let's get to the beginning of this. You ready for this? This is nasty.
I live here. I don't have any weapons.
On February 3rd, 2020.
I live here. I don't have any weapons. I live here.
I live here. I don't have any weapons.
On February 3rd, 2024, at around 2:10 a.m., Harris County Sheriff's Office deputies were dispatched to an in-progress call at 90 Uvalde Road. The caller reported a possible intruder inside her apartment. By 2:14 a.m., the first deputy arrived.
Is this Uvalde, Texas? Is this Uvalde, Texas? What? I must have missed this. Is this Uvalde, Texas? Houston, Texas. What do they teach the cops in Houston, Texas? Be very afraid. Officer safety first. That's what they teach the dirty jackboot thug pigs in Houston.
And conducted a thorough search of the apartment, finding no signs of an intruder. However, before leaving, a resident from a neighboring apartment alerted the deputies to a break-in at another nearby unit. Responding to the reported break-in, deputies observed damage to a window near the front door with shattered glass and raised blind.
They're scared. They're taught to be scared. Officer safety first. They're scared. There's a broken window. And they're women. And women are not supposed to take on men. It's not supposed to happen. We're supposed to protect women and protect their ideas and protect their fertility and protect what they want to do with their lives, but not being physically in charge of men. And take a look. Take a look. Female copper, female pigtail. Pigtail at the door, scared. They're scared.
Sheriff's office.
Oh man, that's going to get me, I'll tell you. Look how scared they are. They're so scared. Okay. Let me just pause for 1 second here. Did anybody here watch UFC? Anybody here watch UFC fist fighting? Anybody watch UFC number 1? Anybody? I want to see right now. Put UFC 1 if you have seen UFC 1. Put UFC 1. Have you seen UFC number 1 where the guy named Tank went in and fought a guy named Chemo? Remember Chemo? Okay. Remember Chemo? Chemo had the sides of his head shaved. And then he just had like a Krishna, like a Hare Krishna thing where he had like an old school man bun. You guys remember this? He had a man bun. You remember this? Okay. What happened to him? He got in a fight. Was it Shamrock or Gracie? I can't remember who it was. I think he fought Gracie. Chemo did. And what did Gracie do? He grabbed a hold of that ponytail and ripped that dude's head off and beat him. And why'd he beat him? Because he had a ponytail. Tank Abbott, is that who it was? Did Tank Abbott grab Chemo's hair and rip his head down and then he beat him because he had a hold of his hair? Your hair is a handle. It's a handle. And look at this pigtail. Take a look at the pigtail. Take a look at her. Look at that ponytail. And I'm not a woman beater. You guys can check my record. There's no battery. There's no domestic violence. There's no assault from anybody, anywhere, anytime through the history of my life. There's no 911 call saying, Chille's kicking the shit out of me. Send the cops. No, nothing. I've never assaulted somebody. Never. Well, it wasn't mutual. Charlie, sit down. That wasn't mutual combat. Right? And just so you know, if this pigtail and I was the bad guy decided to tangle with me, I'd grab her right by her hair, throw her on the ground, take her gun away, and shoot her in the head. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. I fought a guy today. Yeah, eat a dick, bro. Eat a dick. I fought a guy today for 20 minutes who weighs 185 pounds, who's a badass in jiu-jitsu. Fought him for 20 minutes today. I could beat the shit out of this pigtail. 15 seconds, not even 10 seconds. So what does that mean? If she takes on an alpha male, she's going to be scared. She's going to be scared of me. Alpha male's here. Watch what this pigtail does. Tell me if this is not attempted murder. Pigtail's coming up. Reload!
Shot fire!
Shoot more! I'm scared! Shoot! I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so terrified. She has a gun in a house that you don't know if she lives there or not. I thought we were allowed to have firearms in our home. This is the 2008 case of Heller versus District of Columbia, where Dick Heller literally became a cop because Washington, D.C. had passed a citywide ordinance that you were not allowed to have a handgun in your house. Dick Heller said, oh yeah, I became a police officer is what Dick told me so that I could bring a gun home and then challenge that ordinance. He went down to file to get a permit at the permit office, the only person in the entire city who went down to get a permit as a police officer to have his gun at home. Dick Heller got standing. He sued the city of Washington, D.C., the what do they call it? A territory, whatever. And then Dick Heller won and we can have guns in our houses. What happened here? What happened here? It looks like these scared pigtail coppers, they shot the gun, unloaded it, and unloaded another magazine into someone's apartment. Isn't there another apartment on the other side of that? There is. Isn't there an apartment below that because they're on stairs? There is. Don't bullets ricochet? They do. Don't kids and women and men live in apartment buildings, human beings? They do. Don't dogs live in an apartment building? They do. Dirty jackboot thug pigs. Put it in the comment. JBTP. You jackboot thug pigs. You attempted murder because you were scared. She was so scared. I swear that I saw a gun in the window of someone who was home. Let's watch it again. Let's just watch it, and then we'll watch the other angle. Watch how scared they are. There's her pigtail ponytail. She's so cute. I could beat the piss out of her.
Shot fire, shot fire.
There's still life in there. Kill everything because I'm scared.
No, but let's go up there. Our cell phone channel.
Why would you go up there if you're a scared little pigtail? Why would you go up there if you're scared? Look, she's got, oh, look how cute that is. She has her little friendship bracelet on. Do you guys see her little friendship bracelet? So cute. That's so cute. It's so nice you have that friendship bracelet on when you go to work to try to take on full-grown men who can beat the piss out of you, who's stronger than you. Men and women are not equal. We're not equal. No matter what they try to tell you, we're not equal. I'm way stronger than you. I can beat the piss out of Olympic wrestlers who win gold medals. I can beat them up. Can you imagine that? I could beat their asses. Oh, they're so scared. Let's watch a second angle. Let's watch them. Does the other cop unload too? I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I saw enough the first round. Oh, look at her. She's got her gun. I'm hunting Wabbit. Oh, there's a broken window. Somebody must be in here. They're not shooting at anybody, but I'm still scared. Oh, I'm scared.
Sheriff's office! Here, let's go down mountain a little bit.
I'm so sorry. It's two guns. It's two guns. They're both unloading. I'm so scared. Let me put her message up here. Doc K said, I'm trained in a few martial arts. What a baby you are, Doc. I wrestled a U.S. Marshal and quickly learned training doesn't matter when there's 100-pound weight difference. God bless you, honey. God bless you for being honest. I'm 210 pounds. I just got my body measurements back. I'm 178 pounds of muscle. I'll show you guys my body measurements. I just got them done because I was so sick. I went to the doctor. I went to a comprehensive doctor in San Diego, and I'm 178 pounds of muscle. Doc K looked like a babe to me. I could beat you up. I could beat you up, Doc. She knows it. I mean, it's not funny. I'm just saying. I would never hit a woman, ever. Would never happen. She could punch me in the face, kick me. Now, if she used a weapon and cut me or hurt me, at that point, I'd probably knock her ass out. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to hit a woman. Doesn't sound like fun to me. Sounds miserable. Now, let's see if we can count how many bullets these two pigtails drop into this room. Scared! I'm scared! Oh, I'm scared! I'm scared! I'm scared! Ah!
Where's that? Go down, go down.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Just so you know, an alpha male, after I fire in there 15 times, I kick the door down. I go in there and I kick the guy's ass. I take the risk. He could shoot me in the head. I do it. I kick that door down. You gonna try to kill me? you're going down. You're going down. If you're going to try to kill me, I'm going to kill you first. I will kick that door down. As soon as I unload 15 rounds, I will kick the door down, grab you by the back of your head, slam you into a wall. That's what an alpha male does. This is disgusting. This is just disgusting. Let's watch these pigtails attempt murder again. What about the people in the apartment behind them? What about that? I'll be right out, Kenny. A little bit.
Sheriff's office! Here, let's go down that one a little bit.
Come on, man. What are we doing here?
Go down.
Then they run away like cowards. Couple of beta male bitches. Beta female bitches.
Charles Club, we need people. Shots fired.
We need people. We're scared. Did she just click her gun? Did she just fire again? Listen.
Charles Club, we need people. Shots fired.
She did. She fired again. You heard it. She dry fired.
Charles Club, we need people. Shots fired.
Yeah. That was a dry fire right there. I've shot guns in my whole life.
Step down. Go inside your house!
Upon knocking and announcing their presence at the front door,
Sheriff's office!
deputies peered through the broken window and spotted a female approaching, holding a firearm.
She's allowed to have a firearm inside of the apartment. She's allowed to have that. Just because the window's broken doesn't mean she's not an active shooter. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. They have trained these frickin' pigs. Officer safety, officer safety, officer safety. That if they even see a gun, Philando Castile, or if they even think that you're going to try to run or run them over, Anthony Allegrini Jr. in Philadelphia, 2023, they just start shooting you. It has to be disbanded. We have to disband this. When I'm governor, I'm going to take away their guns, and they're all going to be carrying cameras. Their first line of defense, back up. Back up, take cover. If there's a shooter inside of there, they're going to reveal that they're a shooter. The woman in the apartment was not a shooter. There was no threat to anybody. She wasn't shooting a gun anywhere. She didn't have anybody hostage. That wasn't the call. They got a call that there was a broken window and they think there was a break-in. So if you see a woman come into the door with the gun and you got a call that maybe there was a break-in, quite possibly is the woman coming to the door with a gun because she's defending herself, her domicile, where she's at. Dirty jackboot thug pigs. JBTP. Put that in the comments. Jackboot thug pigs. That's what you're seeing here. That's what you're seeing. These dirty jackboot thug pigs.
In response, two deputies at the front door.
Sheriff's office!
Deputies peered through the broken window and spotted a female approaching, holding a firearm. In response, two deputies discharged their duty weapons, striking the woman.
Look at the pigtail with her ponytail. I told you about UFC 1. I could grab that pigtail, jerk her down to the ground, take away her firearm, and do whatever I wanted to do to her. Let's see if the other one gets reloaded. I think they both reload and then dump another magazine in an apartment complex where there's an apartment on the other side. There's an apartment below it, apartment next to it. Got your friendship bracelet on, though. She doesn't know how to use her firearm. She's got her nails done. You see that? Her nails are done. Look. Take a look. She's got her nails done, baby. Good thing you got those nails done as you try to take on full-grown men. Good thing for that. Paint your nails, baby. Men who fight men, we don't have any nails. There's no nails. I fought this morning for 20 minutes. There's no nails because I fight another man. When you fight and you grapple and you train jiu-jitsu, pankration, sambo, wrestling, you don't have any nails. There's no nails on your hands because I got to grab you by the neck and rip you. There's no nails. Her pretty little nails are done because we're all equal, right? No, we're not. I'm superior to you physically. I'm superior to you masculine-wise. You're superior to me because you can give birth. You're superior in your ideas in some ways because you're feminine. I respect your ideas. I respect you as a woman. I will die for you. I will protect you. I will fight for you. I will defend your honor. If you disrespect her in front of me, it gets my chivalry up. And what do I want to do? Defend the woman. I want to. So when you put a pigtail on the scene around men and you hear, ah! Every man goes, oh, protect the woman. And then you got beta male chumpzilla pigs who are beta males. Then they pull their gun out and they want to shoot, 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 shoot. This is ridiculous. When do we change this bullshit? When I'm governor. I'm running for governor. Please vote for me. Wherever I run for governor, I will win because this system's getting worse and worse and worse. Now they're adding a shock glove where they can shock you. I'm going to get rid of the tasers. I'm going to get rid of most of the guns. I'm going to get rid of the billy sticks. I'm going to get rid of the mace. I'm going to get rid of all of it. I'm going to get rid of the torture cuffs. I'm going to get rid of all of it. You'll see. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Oh, she can't reload her gun. She doesn't know how to do it. And plus her nails are getting in the way.
Immediate life-saving measures were initiated, and the wounded female was transported to a local hospital by North Channel Emergency Medical Services. Following a safety sweep of the apartment, no additional individuals were found inside. However, a handgun was discovered within the premises, believed to be the same firearm observed by deputies prior to the discharge of their weapons. The injured female is reported to be in stable condition at the hospital, with no other injuries reported. Subsequent investigation revealed that the wounded woman is, in fact, a resident of the apartment.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dick Heller, sorry, bro. Heller versus District of Columbia, 2008, allows you to have a pistol in your house. Without the Heller decision in 2008, you would not be allowed to have a pistol in your house. It was going around the country. Washington, D.C. had passed it, and then other states were passing where you could not have a pistol in your home. And the Second Amendment was under siege. Dick Heller became a pig at the Supreme Court level. He became a Supreme Court pig. You know, Dick Heller's not a pig, so I hate to say that. He's such a good person. But he did it for us. He did it so we would have our gun rights. God bless you, Dick Heller. God bless you, sir. I respect you to the highest. I respect you to the highest. This is garbage. This is garbage. She lived there. She had a right to have a pistol.
I live here. I don't have any weapons.
Along with another female companion.
Female
They had purportedly broken their own window.
Female companion. Oh, she went with a friend into her apartment.
Along with another female companion. They had purportedly broken their own window to gain entry due to not having a key. As per standard HCSO protocols, the two deputies involved in the incident have been placed on administrative leave. The investigation into the matter is ongoing under the purview of the Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Under the purview of the Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. Let me go back one here. Sorry about that. I messed it up. I screwed it.
That the wounded woman is, in fact, a resident of the apartment.
I live here. I don't have any weapons.
Along with another female companion.
Jerome got
They
it.
had purportedly broken their own window to gain entry due to not having a key. As per standard HCSO protocols, the two deputies involved in the incident have been placed on administrative leave. The investigation into the matter is ongoing under the purview of the Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit.
Chevy! What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy? Chevy's in the room. So You Say is here. Swamp Lover is here. Derek Morris, Clown Patrol. Remember the special today. Don't hit me up on Tuesday and say, there was a special on Sunday, and so I want to say, no, it's today through the rest of the day till midnight tonight. You get one trifold, you get another one free, and you get a set of cop cards. I might even put more in your envelope than that. I really might. That's what I do. And it's a mission. You have to understand it's a mission. I'll give the initial A today. A sent me an email and said, Chille, I got my envelope, man. You need help with your shipping or something. I got extra trifolds. I got extra cop cards. I wrote back and I said, because I don't care. Give them away. Share them with somebody else. They said, Chille, you sent me the wrong hoodie. I said, keep it. Spread the brand, spread the message. Give that hoodie to someone else. I'll send you out the right size. Why do you think I do that? I don't give a shit about this. I don't give a shit about YouTube. I don't give a shit about Instagram or TikTok. I don't give a shit. I give a shit about running for governor and winning and changing the policies of these jackboot thug pigs from the top down. They can't stop me as governor. There's 51 executives in the United States of America. There's one president and 50 governors. Those are the only people who sign law and write what? The word policy. What is Terry versus Ohio? Policy. That's what it is. It's a policy. What is the use of force? A policy, not a law. I can change it as governor, and I will. And I will. I can't stand this system. I can't stand it. I cannot stand this. Watching pigtails be cops with their nails painted. This is what a fighter's hands look like. You want to fight people? You don't have nails on. How miraculous of an idea is that? How many Navy SEALs are running around with their long nails painted as they take on full-grown men? We don't stop. Put it in the chat. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. You sent me 2 cards and I appreciate it. Of course I did. A lot of you people ask me for free stuff. You might get an email back that says cover shipping and handling, man. I send out hundreds of stuff. So far, I've given away literally, I have given away thousands of these. Thousands. So if you hit me up and say, give me free stuff, I might hit you back with an email that says send in $7. Send in $6, send in $8, because these are only $10, but I'll give them to you if you don't got it. And I'll put a trifold in there for you too. It's just the way it is. My job's to lead. Take a look at the headline here. New body cam shows NYPD lied about Times Square migrant attack and that the police were the aggressors. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that. Let me put my 1 in here. Let me put my number 1 in there. I believe the cops, jackboot thug pigs, did exactly what this headline says. New body cam footage. When I'm governor, I'm going to create a policy that says if you lie on your report and the body cam contradicts what is on your report, you're fired. And I go after your peace officer's license as the governor. Why isn't that a policy for every governor in America? And you don't get the body cam footage, I'm going to create a third party that gets all the body cam footage. I'm going to create a third party called the warrant department. Every warrant has to go through the warrant department. There'll be no more home invasions. It's going to come to an end when I'm governor. No more home invasions. Why would I say that? Well, say there's a really bad person, Chille, and they've assaulted somebody and they've battered somebody and they beat their wife. Okay. We're going to put a camera right outside in the front yard. Going to put a camera right outside in the backyard. And then we're going to put a sign on there that says, this is a wanted man. Do not help this fugitive. And then we're going to stop all food and water from going in. We're going to stop any kind of transmissions from going in. If the wife's in there, we'll get her out. We'll pull her out. We're not going to pull you out, bro. You're not a rat. We're not going to treat you like a rat. We're going to get the woman out. We're not going to send a SWAT team with 50 guys. We're going to send 1 who sits there and looks at the camera. He's coming out the door. Great. Hey, Mr. Johnson, your car's been impounded. You can't go to work. There's someone waiting for you there. We're not going to chase you. Can you get in the car? It's time to move to a digital era where you can't get away. You're not getting away. Mr. Johnson wants to come out shooting. He's going to get his head blown off. There's going to be people who need to die. You can change it all by changing policy. There'll be no more SWAT team raids. It'll come to an end. We don't need to send out. You guys remember the SWAT team sent out 24 people to that woman's house and they flash banged her baby? You guys remember that? So take a look at this headline. New body cam footage shows NYPD lied. Okay, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look. Let's see if they lied. New footage, new body cam footage that somehow we got. Here it is. Let's see if these jackboot thug pigs lied. There's no volume yet till the body cam comes on. Felicia's in the room, everybody. God bless you, Felicia. No, there's no volume yet. Still can't hear it yet. Just hold tight. Remember, they can turn their body cams on and off. I'll change that policy from the top down. No more no-knock raids. It comes to an end. It's done with the digital era. Almost killed her baby. That's a fact. Can't hear it yet. There's still no sound. Stay with me. JT Soup. JT Soup. I think he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Pretty sure he is. You a black belt, JT? I can't remember if you told me you were a black belt. Jackboot. Team Jackboot Thug Pigs. Pigtails.
Vamos. West 4-1. West 4-1.
Wow.
West 4-1. Move. Vamos. West 4-1. Other side. Other side. West 4-1 Street. West 4-1.
Is that how people should be treated? I don't care if you're a migrant or not. I don't agree with the migrant shit. You know that. They're trying to replace us with migrants. The government is. You know that.
No. West 4-1. Mijo. West 4-1. West 4-1. Mijo.
So wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. The First Amendment, and let's remember the First Amendment, RAPPS, RAPS. Your First Amendment, religion, assembly, petition, press, speech, RAPS. Put it in the chat. RAPPS. When someone says, what are your first big 5 freedoms of the First Amendment? It's RAPS. Religion, assembly, petition, press, speech. You have the right to assemble in the United States of America anywhere you want. Now, there's time, place, and manner, which means that time, place, and manner may make it so that what you're doing is a violation of the law in some way. When we go sit in at a police department, who will go with me? When we get big enough, I'm going to go to police departments with 1,000 people. We're going to sit in. We're going to sit there. Some of us are going to get arrested. Who's willing? Who's willing to go with me? I'm going to change this bullshit system. I need your help. I can't do it alone. These men, they're in the United States of America. They have a right to assemble. They're standing there minding their own business. Look how the jackboot thug pigs treats them. You're surprised? You're surprised that a man is going to react like a man reacts? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
4-1.
He walks up to them. They're standing there minding their own business. He's clapping his hands at them.
Vamos. West 4-1. West 4-1.
Why are you treating them that way?
Go to West 4-1. Move.
You don't have to move. You're allowed to be free in this country, jackboot thug pig.
Vamos. West 4-1. Other side. Other side. West 4-1 Street. West 4-1. No. West 4-1. Mijo. West 4-1. West 4-1. Mijo. West 4-1. Mijo. Move. West 4-1.
Doc K said, I think the police have no clue the immigrants won't put up with police abuse. They come from the cartel law. Good point. Very good point.
Vamos.
Torture cuffs are always torture.
West 4-1.
Oye, huele bicho, tengo un pana, no te quiero, me chico para matarlo, me tiraste, hijo de puta.
Chuck. No, I don't care. Vamos.
Parece Betty la fea. ¿Qué pasó? Hey, pero ¿por qué me...
Wow. Wow. What's going on there? Hey, you jackboot thug pigs understand something. Without that badge and gun, you would never touch me that way. I've earned my stripes. I'd throw your ass on the ground 2 seconds flat. I'd hip toss you, bro. You're fat, you're out of shape, you eat donuts, you don't take care of yourself, you smoke, you drink, you probably beat your wife and beat your kids. You haven't been taken on by a real man likely in decades. I'd throw this piece of shit straight on the ground. Take away the badge and gun, because I'm not going to assault a police officer. But if a man grabbed me like this on the street, I would toss his ass on his head 2 seconds flat. I've done it lots of times, lots and lots of times. That's why you always hear about people saying, "Oh, Chille, be afraid. I'm going to pull up." Pull up, motherfucker. I got my gun right here and I got these right here, bro. If I start hitting you, you're in a world of trouble. Wherever I hit, no hair grows. Wow. Let's watch that again real quick. So he's standing there talking, enjoying the freedoms of America. Oh, dude. You'd get my dander up. You'd get my dander up. Look at that. Look at that. You pig. Why are you doing that to him? You dirty pig. What are you doing, you pig? Just a bully pig. Just a bully freaking pig. And there's the body cam. Look what they did. They set the body cam up so that it would always fall off. There's no wide angle. Show me the wide angle. Show me the other pig who's standing 15 feet back. I'm an alpha male. If you put your fucking hands on me, you're going to get tossed on your head. If you put your hands on me unlawfully, I might toss you on your head anyway. You don't have a right to grab me. It just pisses me off. And now they're attacking again. That's why that migrant went flying in like that. Now they're flying in. Look at that. Hold on a second. Look at Porky Pig. Take a look at Porky Pig. So you guys heard me say that women should not be cops because they can't take on men. I agree with that. I said it. Look at Porky Pig. Look at Porky Pig. Porky Pig, with my one arm, I could choke you out. One arm, I could choke you out. Now, I'm for law and order, so I don't want you guys attacking pigs. Porky Pig, you don't belong on the job either. You're not equipped to take on anybody. Not a real man who's actually going to fight you. Look at Porky Pig. Look how Porky Pig he is. There's no standard. Didn't they used to say the best and the brightest? We hire the best and the brightest. What was it? The finest. What was the saying? Someone get the saying for me. The finest few. What was the saying they used to? What was they? Hey, dip fuck. Hey, dip fuck. Welcome to my channel. You might want to watch some of my videos. You just head for the door, bro. Just head for the door for a while here. You can eat a dick, bro. You can seriously eat a dick. How many people know how I feel about the immigrant invasion? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys know how I feel about the immigrant invasion. Put a 1 in the chat if you know how I feel, because you've watched my videos before. I'm absolutely against. I think, just so you know, if I was president, I would halt migration for 10 years. And then I would naturalize the people who are here, not citizenship, naturalize them. And then I would give them a path to citizenship as the borders are sealed. No more immigration for 10 years. Because then they wouldn't be able to steal away American jobs. And that's what's happening. They're having immigrants become police because they'll do anything for citizenship. They're having immigrants join our military because then they'll do anything for citizenship. They're training them to replace us. Dipshit. Okay? So don't come in my chat, brah. Don't come in my chat unless you've watched my videos. I'm diehard, bro. I don't care about you subscribing or liking or commenting. You could go to hell, dude. I don't care. I don't care. Look at Porky Pig. Porky Pig. He can't even pick up a damn body cam because he can't squat down because he's so fat and out of shape. Look how fat and out of shape. Goes to grab it and he can't because he can't squat down and his fat little fingers can't grab it. He shouldn't be a cop.
25. Word, 25.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at him. What is fit?
Go ask those guys.
What?
Go ask those guys.
Go blast those guys. Well, you know, for my dumb shit friend who came in here a second ago and said I'm for illegal immigration replacing American citizens. Okay. Thanks for your stupid comment. But I'm not for going and blasting those guys. We have a murderous jackboot thug police state because we allowed them to do this to black people. Sadly, this is a fact of history. Right now, the book that I'm listening to on audiobook is Noah Feldman's 2021, The Broken Constitution. That's the book I'm reading right now. You guys can read the book, Noah Feldman, The Broken Constitution. I'm about halfway through the book now. And what we learn in The Broken Constitution was that Abraham Lincoln was willing to go to the mat. Go to the mat to hold the Union together. And he made a bunch of compromises with the disgusting southern slave states, none worse than South Carolina. And he did it to hold the Union together, but he went to extraordinary lengths to keep this country together. Whether you agree with the racist Constitution that we wrote or not. So there's 3 specific provisions in the Constitution that make the Constitution institutionally racist. I'm pretty conservative. You guys know that. Not everything's racist. The Constitution is racist. The 3/5 compromise that blacks only counted as 3/5, and that they would extend slavery from the Constitutional Convention in 1878 until 1808, 20 years. They would kick it down the road. 1787 to 1787 to 1808. They would kick it down the road. And then the 3rd provision in the Constitution was that if a slave gets away, that you have to return that property to the rightful owner. It's in the Constitution. I don't like that. I'm not proud of that. That's a fact. So when you say, have you guys ever heard it, the Reconstruction era? Have you guys ever heard of that before? So when you say the Reconstruction era, so people think, oh, that's when we reconstructed the country so that blacks could be free after the 13th Amendment. Kind of true. The 13th Amendment, 14th Amendment, and 15th Amendment reconstructed the Constitution. That's what the Reconstruction era means. We reconstructed the Constitution that we created, that you could just grab black people if they got away and they were still property, that they were 3/5 of a person. Reconstructed the Constitution. That's what the Reconstruction era means. Now, if you spend your time reading about the Constitution, learning about history, Noah Feldman book, The Broken Constitution, this comes directly from Noah Feldman, president of the Harvard Law Review, a tenured professor at Harvard. He is the primo guy besides Ian Millhiser on constitutional history. And so when we got rid of these horrible 3 provisions with the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment, then we reconstructed our country. However, you still had these Southerners going up to the north from 1776 all the way up to 1865. And the brand of violence they could do to blacks was unbelievable. And that's what you're seeing in the streets today. That's what you're seeing in the streets today. It's sad. Not everything's racist. There's some things that are. And the brand of violence that the police do to us today is based on racism. Sorry if you don't like it. I don't care if you like it. I'm not here to appease you. History doesn't care about your feelings. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm hardcore.
Por favor, ¿cómo está? Vamos. West 41. West 41. Go to West 41.
Abusing them.
Oh, vamos.
Abusing them.
West 41. Other side.
Abusing them.
Other side. West 41.
Dominating men.
West 41.
You don't know if those 18 to 25-year-old men are alpha males. You have no idea.
No, West 41. Mijo. West 41. West 41, mijo. West 41, mijo. Move. West 41.
So he's telling them, hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
West 41.
Oye, güey, yo tengo un para te ofrecieron 25 para matarlo, me escuchaste, hijo de puta.
Chuck, come on. No, I don't care. Vamos.
He doesn't care. You're pushing around men and you don't know what kind of men they are. And the cop said it looks like they're having a great time. Leave them alone then.
Parece Betty la fea. ¿Qué pasó? Hey, pero ¿por qué me
Wow, dude. F you, pig.
paraba mi pelo? ¿Cómo me paraste? Cuidado, que me voy a echar carajito para el niño. El niño pasa.
And who's this guy? He's Porky Pig. He looks like Porky Pig from the cartoon show. Is it any wonder that Porky Pig got dominated by a young male? Is it any wonder? No, it's not. It's not any wonder. He got dominated because he's fat and out of shape and he shouldn't be a pig. We want the best and the brightest. We want the fittest. We want the most level-headed person to be a peace officer. One more video. Let's check this one out here. So let me inform you of one thing here real quick. So here's the thing. When I'm governor, which I will be governor, I won't stop until I'm governor. I'm only 49 years old. I got 20 more years. I will be governor. And when I'm governor, there will be a policy that when one man is engaged with another one, you can't punch him. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine going to jiu-jitsu practice or going to grappling practice or going to sparring practice and one or two guys has a hold of one man, another guy comes in and starts punching him? Could you imagine that? Does anybody here train besides JT Soup? Anybody else here train? Yep, I sure did. Oh, so just so you guys know, last time I was live, Lori Heineman said she ordered a hoodie in December. That she just made a little error on her timing. She ordered a hoodie January 2nd at 6 p.m. And at that time, I didn't have any mediums in. I didn't have mediums in for like 2 or 3 weeks. I said, hey, I contacted her when she did the order. And I said, hey, Lori, I don't have it in. Do you want me to refund your money? And Lori said, no, I don't. Wait till the hoodie gets in and ship it to me. Well, between those 3 weeks, I forgot. So the last live, she said, hey, I ordered my hoodie in December and I didn't get it. It's February. It wasn't quite true. It was January 2nd. We talked on the phone for 20 or 30 minutes, Lori and I did. And I said, man, I'm so sorry that I dropped the ball here. So Lori, your hoodie goes out tomorrow. And I'm going to put in there a free trifold and a free cop card for you. So that goes out tomorrow. I just wanted to make that announcement because I appreciate your support, Lori. Thank you for wearing the brand. She's the sweetest lady ever. Lori just had someone in her family pass. So if you guys are praying people, if you would throw up a prayer for Lori's family member. Take a moment here, just one moment of silence. God bless your loved one on their journey up to heaven. I hope everything works out for you, Lori. So now I want to show you Houston hot dog. What's going on, Playboy? Thanks for the video you sent me. So Lori, I will get that out. Utah Cop Watch is in the room, everybody. Utah Cop Watch is in the room. Get over there to Utah Cop Watch. Great channel. Get over there. So now remember, when I'm governor, you won't be able to strike people who other men are holding down. But watch this. Pushing his face into the concrete. See his arm go back? There's a punch. Punch one. Punch two. Punch three. Uppercutting him as 1, 2, 3 men. He's pushing his face into the concrete. He's punching him in the face. It's clear right here. Watch this one. Boom. I need to get a clear shot on his face. Make a hole so I can hit him in the face. Punch, punch, punch in the face. Punch in the face. I swear to God, I swear to Jesus, I swear to Muhammad, I swear to Buddha, I swear to Krishna. I'm not a religious man. I'm a God guy. I found God in 2019. And ever since, I've been changed. I've been touched by God. I swear to you, I'm not lying. I'm not Trump where I'm making up that I'm a Christian. I'm not a Christian. I'm a God guy. I'm not a Muslim. I'm a God guy. I'm not a Buddhist. I'm a God guy. I know God is there. God is watching me. God touched me in 2019. And I woke up and I said, holy shit. And God told me, you are perfect. You are perfect, because I was damaged, I was damaged. From being no-knock raided, from being beaten by these pigs, I was damaged. And I was suffering, and I was toiling, and I was in pain. And God touched me and said, you're perfect, Chille. You need to go. Go be who you are. I didn't know what it meant. I went to my best friend's house. I laid on his couch for almost 3 weeks, trying to figure out what the fuck I just saw. What was that? I don't believe in God. I've read the Bible. I've scanned the Quran. I've read the Book of Mormon. I've read multiple religious texts. Godchecker.com. Go look at that. Put it in the chat. Godchecker.com. Go look at that. And when I got touched by God, I realized how powerful I am. I realized that I'm not like most people, and that somebody has to lead. Oh, Northeast Colorado cop block. I was not only skeptical of God, I was a devout atheist. I've read Richard Dawkins' book. I read Sam Harris's books. Okay, I was a devout atheist. If you said God to me, I lambasted you because you don't know the Bible as well as me, because I have a near photographic memory. And I would beat people up when they talked about God. I feel terrible about it now. If I did that to you, I'm sorry. I didn't know. And I smoked that DMT, MEO5, the God molecule. And I had done 400 hours of research before I did it, because I'm already weird. I couldn't have my brain melted and be weird. And I'll tell you what happened. It wasn't overnight. It took a few weeks. And after a few weeks, I realized you have a purpose. And then COVID hit and everything shut down. And I sat there and I thought, and I toiled and I thought and I toiled. What do I do with this new thing that I have, that I know God is watching me, and I know when I die, I go somewhere, and I know that there's bliss and eternal salvation and peace. What do I do now? I didn't know. I had no idea. And the first day that I talked on TikTok, on June 20th of 2020, the very first video that I made on TikTok, when I woke up the next morning, I had 100,000 subscribers. The next morning. That's what happened. And so I realized you have a purpose. You have a purpose. And you are to lead. You are to take everything you are, and you are to fight for freedom. And it was It didn't happen overnight though. And when you dimethyltryptamine, you don't understand what you saw for weeks or even months. And it changed me. It fundamentally changed me as a person. It changed who I am. It showed me who I was. And now I know that even if I die today, this movement will not die. Terry versus Ohio and the unelected Supreme Court my message will carry on, and you will carry it. We are Team DLZ, and I'm so grateful you guys are here. Let's watch a little bit of this. Look, I want to show you the guy who's pushing his head into the concrete. You see this pig right here? How come it is you have to push the guy's head into the concrete? And we've seen this on how many videos? Why is he doing that? And look at this guy with his fist balled up, his legs, his arms, everything is held down. He's got a fist. His face is right there. Why is he punching him, uppercutting him in the face? Arm goes all the way back. Wow. 1. And watch the camera here. Here comes number 2. There's 2. You see the camera? And here comes number 3. Fist goes all the way back to Mars. There's number 3. There's number 4. As this man holds him down. Pigs. Makes me sick. He's putting his fingers into his face. He's grabbing his fingers into his eyes and into his face. Why is he doing that? He's smothering him. He's smothering him. He's got his hand over his mouth and nose as 3 men hold him down. Another one, Pigtail in the back, sitting on the legs. 5 pigs on top of him, 1 pigtail. He's suffocating him. Oh my God, look what he's doing. He's unconscious. He's unconscious. Pepper spray? Is it pepper spray? And now he's going to attack the crowd. The same guy who uppercutted him. Take off the badge and gun and try doing it to a real man. You know, there's this thing going around. People say, an alpha male doesn't have to say he's an alpha male. I'm an alpha male. I said it. I can prove it. I think I do every day. But if you're a real alpha, you don't say you're an alpha. I'm an alpha male. Be warned. You step to me, you're going to deal with an alpha. But you're not a real alpha if you say you're an alpha. I'm an alpha male. Does anybody doubt it? Give me one doubter. Am I lying? You think I'm being fake about it? Isn't today's world a comment from the peanut gallery? You, my friend, are status quo. You, my friend, are weak. Show me your videos, Joseph. Let's see yours. Let's see yours, Joseph. Show me your videos. Show me yours. Show me you taking on cops when you can go to jail. Then go to jail. Today's world is no longer about humility. Social media has wiped humility away. We saw that when Brian at Here's the Deal debated Owen Benjamin. We saw that. Who saw the debate between Brian and Owen Benjamin? Who saw that debate? Who saw the debate? Brian's not a beta male. Brian's a leader at Here's the Deal. And humbly and respectfully, he brought someone onto his show and he gave them the floor. Owen Benjamin told Brian to shut the fuck up. And then Brian did. How well did that go? It didn't. You go to Instagram and you put up all your bonuses and accolades and your promotions. Instagram, look at me. I'm a winner. Look at me. Instagram. How many people put the best pictures they have on Instagram? You're so humble, right? How many people show their kid winning the tournament? You're so humble, right? How many people put up their best stuff on Facebook? Look at my dog fetch the bone from the river and swim back up river and bring me the bone back, the stick. Is that humble? No. Humility in America is dead. It's now about how badass are you? JT Soup is in the room. JT Soup puts up the videos of him fighting jiu-jitsu. Is that humble? No. Jiu-jitsu guy on Instagram puts up videos of him fighting on a mat. Is that humble? No. Humility is dead. You better fight. And if any of you guys reach out to Owen Benjamin, come debate me, bro. Come debate a junkyard dog. Bring your cop sucking lips with you, Owen Benjamin. Who are the cops protecting the migrant facilities that have been taken over? They're not migrant facilities. Who are the people protecting the rec center in Boston where they gave it to the migrants? The cops. But that rec center in Boston is for the people who live there, that the taxpayers paid for the rec center because it's free. Who are the people protecting that migrant center? It's now a migrant center. It's no longer a rec center. The cops. Owen Benjamin. Come debate me, Owen. I'll smack the taste out your mouth, son. You can't hang with the junkyard dog who knows more than you. You're a stand-up comedian, bro. I'm a constitutional law scholar, earned autodidactic. You are a chump, Owen Benjamin. I would whip your ass in a debate. I'm a debater. Brian doesn't debate people. I debate people. I will smack you down, Owen Benjamin, like a redheaded stepchild in the sun in July. You'll be burned, son. You'll be burned. So I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. So just remember the special for today. Happy Super Bowl, everybody. If you go to my site and you get this $20 trifold, it's got 12 or 13 laws in it. I'll give you another one for free. And I'll give you a set of cop cards for free too. Super Bowl Sunday special. If you get more than that, it's because I want you to share them with other people. If I put more than that in your envelope, I'll give you a set of cop cards, driver and non-driver. These are just like a credit card. Yeah, you guys by the way, Owen Benjamin. Owen Benjamin, to reply to his tweets, you got to pay him $5. Owen, can't you entrepreneur, bro? Can't you figure out a product you can sell, Owen Benjamin, to your 250,000 Twitter followers? I mean, we have a way bigger follow here. Put Team DLZ in the chat. Team DLZ, put it in the chat. 2/3 of you watching this are not subscribed. Please hit the subscribe button. Just take a second, hit the subscribe button. I'll wait. Owen Benjamin needs $5 for me to reply to his tweet. I ain't giving you a dime. You're not on my level, Owen. You don't have my knowledge. You can't debate me, bro. I will spank you like a bitch. I will spank you like you're my wife on my honeymoon. I'll spank you, Owen. You can't take me on, bro. I'm just twice the man you are. Owen Benjamin's 6'7". I could throw you on the ground and beat you up in a fist fight too, Owen. I could beat you in a debate. I could beat you in a fist fight. I could beat you in a race. I could beat you all the way around. I'm a better man than you are. You are a chump, dude. You told my buddy Brian to shut the fuck up. Try saying that to me, bud. Try saying that to me. I'm not going to fist fight anybody. I'm just saying. I just want Owen to know that I'm better than him. Oh, you don't have any humility. I don't give a. That's not what social media is about. Social media is about, look at my accolades. Look at me. Look at how powerful I am. Look at all my awards. Look at my kid. My kid's better than your kid. Look at me driving. Look at me looking beautiful. Look at me dancing. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. That's social media. It's changed the culture. It's changed the zeitgeist. And this right here with your trifold has changed the game. Your camera phone, your trifold, and your cop card has changed the game. Period. Put it in the chat. OTVO. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. Put it in the chat. Utah Cop Watch. I'm a big fan. Glenn Burchart is here. What's going on? April Rains. Love seeing you in here. Thank you. Melena's in here. Patrick AK-47. Fred is in here. I didn't see Cope Doggy Dog. Where you at, Cope Doggy Dog? Where you at, Copey? Cope Dog. Copey Dog. Chevy. Felicia's in here. I know I seen her in here. I know I did. Carter. Basil's in here. Let's start covering some of your videos, Basil. Bruce is in here. Mikey, Greg. OK.K. Oh, that's right. Mills. Shoot me an email. I'm going to hook you up, dude. You can afford it because Team DLZ's got your back. I got you, bro. Send you out a cop card. Send you out a trifold. Maybe I'll send you a couple pair of cop cards so you can give a pair away. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to get the flock out of here, Milena. I'm sorry. I got to go. No, I've been talking. I'm all fired up today because I got to fight today for the first time. I'm on my 4th day of antibiotics. I finally am getting better. Hopefully tomorrow is my last day. I'm still getting a lot of phlegm coming out. Team DLZ. What's going on, Fresh Beats? Good to see you. Stomper. Good to see you. Chris is in here. Hey, Chris. You've done nothing. Every person who ever believed in you is now disappointed. You just became an internet troll because you couldn't do anything else. Nobody follows you. Nobody listens to you. So you come here for a little bit of clout. You got it, Chris. I recognized you as the loser you are, bro. You haven't changed anything. Really? How many people have a trifold in your car right now? How many people have a Fifth Amendment cop card? How many? Put a 1 in the chat if you have it. Chris, watch this, bro. Watch this. How many people have a hoodie? How many people got a hoodie? Put a 1 in the chat. Check it out, Chris. All these people have confidence now. Look at that, Chris. 1, 1, 1, 1. Look at that, Chris. And you've amounted to nothing. You're a good father? Fuck you. Go home and play with your kids. You've amounted to nothing. And here you are trying to get a little clout. Trying to get a little clout. Bruce got 2 hoodies. He's wearing one. Anybody wearing your brand, Chris? No. Steve Viggle's in the room, everybody. Thank you for coming, Steve. Shanique was here. What is going on? Thousands of people have my trifold. How many have yours? State troopers took my trifold. Hit me an email, bro. I'll send you another one. Shoot me an email right now. Put your username in there, XX. I got you another one. I'll ship it right out to you. No delay. It'll go out tomorrow. Chevy! What's going on, Playboy? There's Basil's channel. Basil, we're going to cover your channel on the next one. I got three guests sitting outside. Ms. Constitution is here. So glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Milena, Citizen Broadcast Cooperative. Daniel's in the room. What is going on? Okay, let me tell you about the hoodie special. V Boyer. So V Boyer and I met when I was in Denver, Colorado in 2022. And V Boyer is one of my best friends. I love this woman. We've met in real life. We've hung out. We've gone to dinner. She's an amazing human being. I love her. And V Boyer, I taught intermittent fasting. You should see her today. You should see her. V Boyer is a babe. Full-on babe. We're just friends, totally platonic relationship, but she's still a babe. I'm not blind. She is a babe. And she lost, 60, 70 pounds? She was wearing a fat suit. She didn't know how to lose that weight, and I taught her over the phone for weeks and months. I taught her, and she did it. I can't take credit for it. She did it. I'm so proud of her. She did it. So let me give you the hoodie special. If you get a hoodie, you get a trifold and a cop card for free. It goes in your hoodie. Now, I didn't always do that, but I'm doing that now. So if you didn't get one before, sorry. If you hit me up, I'm going to say send me the money for shipping and handling because I give away too much stuff. The We Don't Stop hoodie, fully in stock. We don't stop. Fully in stock. We don't stop on the front. Team DLZ on the back. Right there. Every size is in stock. Every size is in stock. Every single size is in stock, except for small. I don't do smalls. So every size is in stock. V Boyer, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I really am. She did it. She really did it. She really did it. I'm so proud of her. So you say, Doc K, good to see you. In Cope Dog it dog. Yep. But Cope Dog, you and I talked on the phone. He already knew how to do it. I didn't have to teach him. Cope Dog already knew how to intermittent fast. He already knew how to do the walking in the morning. The new thing I learned from Andy Huberman, I'm changing my nutrition to the morning now. I used to eat at night, but now I'm doing the 30-30-30 by Andy Huberman. That's where you wake up in the morning, you have 30 grams of protein, do 30 minutes of cardio for 30 days. I'm doing that right now. And he said the weight just falls off. And I changed my eating window now to the morning. Right when I wake up, I do the 30 grams of protein. I eat in a 4-hour window. And I don't eat in a 4-hour window, more like a 2-hour window. And then I stop eating and I don't eat for 20 to 22 hours. I guess I do, because sometimes I graze a little bit, more protein, more fat, more probiotics, more prebiotics, but I'm getting shredded. I'm getting shredded all over again. It's not a fitness thing. You don't have to be a workout guru. You have to learn how to intermittent fast. You can lose every pound. Right now I'm working with another guy. I'm spending a lot of time with him on the phone, texting and talking, and I'm teaching him how to do intermittent fasting. All right, last thing, and I want to know who you guys are picking. Who are you picking? Chiefs or San Francisco? Chiefs or San Francisco? Who you picking? I just want to get who's going to win, Chiefs or San Francisco? And then I got to get off this live. I got to get the flock out of here. Take advantage of my special today. Buy one, get one free on the trifold and a pair of cop cards. Take care of my special today. Buy one, get one free. If you have one already, get one. Felicia, there you are. I finally see one of your comments. There it is. And Felicia's only comment is, V Boyer, you're beautiful. That I see anyway. God bless you. 49ers, Chiefs. Sam says Chiefs. Says Chiefs. Chris Boudreau says Chiefs. Oh, you're so sweet. I love the love. I love Kansas City Chiefs. Man, anybody picking the Niners? I'm picking the Niners. Go Niners. I'm a California kid. I'm going for the Niners. Ed, good to see you, my friend. Commercials will probably be woke. I hope not. I hope not. But you know what? I mean, I am woke though. You're woke too. If you're awake and you're watching and you see that this is a bullshit government system that is oppression, murder, rape, then you're awake. If you know the dungeon system isn't working, then you're woke. 49ers, Alderson's picking 49ers. Browns. Yeah, Chris Alderson. And if any of you guys need help with the intermittent fasting, my plate is full. I could still, though, what I did, I got Rights On. Rights On, are you in here? Right, I got Rights On doing intermittent fasting, and he actually, V Boyer is working with Rights On and helping him a little bit too, because she's got it for a year. She's leveled it. Lori, look for your hoodie going out tomorrow. KT, there you are. I haven't said your name the whole time. I'm so sorry. KT is Team DLZ diehard. I got an app coming out that will notify you when I'm going live. I'll notify the people on Team DLZ what city and states I'm going to be in. Team DLZ app is coming out. So, all right. I got to go too, Daryl. I got family and friends sitting in the other room. I got to get the flock out of here. Daryl, if I didn't say your name, but Derek Morris, good to see you. Ms. Constitution, Bruce V. Boyer, Chris Boudreau. Measure it. And just so you know, Chris Boudreau, 30 grams of protein is about a palm. If you cut off your fingers and your thumb, that's about 30 grams of protein. If you take away your fingers and take away your thumb and you measure your palm of your hand right there, that's about 30 grams of protein, maybe a little bit more. So you can literally take your hand and measure it, and that's about 30 grams. You can eat a little more or a little less. It's not going to matter. Because what that does is so you don't burn your muscle when you're working out fasted, which I used to do all the time, and I don't do that anymore. JT Soup, 49ers. There we go. I'm going for 49ers. Jim, what's going on? Avery Flowers. Did you see the Penn State Iowa wrestling duel? Dude, did you see Bartlett beat Real Woods? Dude, Bartlett's going to win the national title. And Woods beat him last year, and he took third, and Woods took second. Amazing. Listen, I got to get the flock out of here. Roger's got it for me. Roger Bond. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gators.